Yeah, Eagle Talk, yo. I like how I put that little looks like a moon with green around it, in the picture. Looks wicked. Actually, my stone is green, emerald. I'm a Taurus, so I'm gonna try to perform. Now, I don't know how it's gonna come out, or I'm still gonna like do it, I mean, like really. I'm gonna tell you what's been going on lately with this stuff that's going on. It's like a while back I had a friend that told me that he has depression and see, I don't discriminate. People are people. And he told me that you have self-doubt and you make up excuses and you stop doing things, like you cut yourself off things, you think in your mind you can't do it, or certain things like that. It's like when you do that to yourself, you become like lazy, or like you get numb, like you just don't do it or something. That's the way I've been feeling lately with things to do, but I've been still doing things. But when it came like to the music, I was listening to it more than I was actually doing it. I mean, you see it on videos, you see it on TV, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. And then I started getting in my mind, like, why am I doing this for YouTube? You know? Why am I doing this for Facebook? There's nobody looking at my channel. There's nobody whatever. Facebook, nobody really looks at my music, just like one person that I know of. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know. And these things were going in my head. Still, I feel like that. I still, whatever is, I feel like it's, God forbid, I could be getting a depression, or a mental illness. Who knows? I don't know. God knows what's in this air. I'm not saying that a person gets stuff like that through like I'm saying, like air, bad air or whatever, they get depression. But there is a thing they call trauma, and people, they get too emotionally whatever, and it affects their brain or does something. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's just I feel since this has happened and stuff, and I've been dealing with it and stuff, maybe it's just in the air. Maybe it's something in the air. It's just making me so relaxed, or I'm just like, imagine you'd be stoned and not even know it and shit. That's fucking crazy. So, that's what I've been going through. Like, there was a time that, sometimes I feel like I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to go nowhere really. There was like once I had to go to the store. I didn't go till like 3 days later. I don't know. I ended up still going. I ended up still doing everything in one shot. I mean, usually I would go right away, do whatever, but it still got done. Maybe it's just, I don't know. This shit needs to be clear, the air, and maybe everybody will go. I'm sure if I'm going through it, maybe I saying, God forbid, somebody's going through it. I would hope not. So I don't know what's gonna happen. No matter what, God's gonna be with me, and blah 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 blah, and I'm gonna get through a lot of shit. So that's what I've been going through lately. And it's like I want to do these things, but I don't. I feel like something just stops me. Like my own self stops me. My own thought. It's crazy and shit. And it sounds like a I don't know if it's because of the air, or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. And I feel myself like not cold or anything, and not like when an alcoholic, they shake, they need to drink or something. I'll catch my body start to shake, like, yeah, like I don't know. Maybe it's just emotions. Maybe it's just reflexes. I don't know what that shit is. Moods, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is and stuff. Maybe it's just a way for my body to fight it off, whatever I'm feeling or whatever. It's weird. It's like you feel like sometimes you feel like your body be shaking and you have no control over it, or I don't know what that shit is. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to kick my first flow, just the way just myself, without drinking a beer, or if I feel like, to unwind, I need a beer, I need a beer. If I get really drunk, then I just did, whatever and shit. Because you know how it is. You drink one, you don't just drink one, you drink many and shit. That's the way it goes for everything. I have a cat, yeah, it's just, I don't know what it is. I've never been like this before, ever. You know? Maybe it's just in the air. Maybe it's affecting people's judgment. Maybe their mind is getting like intoxicated with this shit, and it's like interfering, like it's a relaxer, a bad relaxer, for your mind. You just get to the point where you get like, you don't, I don't know, you just, you know what it is to have self-doubt, and just to come up with reasons not to do anything, but you want to do it, but you don't do it. You don't feel like it, but you want to do it. It's in there, It's crazy. I mean, maybe I pray this is not going to anybody else or whatever. Maybe it's just me, but this is like, it's crazy and shit. You got people coughing, sneezing out there. You got people, I experienced it. You get the weak feeling. You feel like your body is going to break or something, or you're going to, or you get dizzy, you can't see, or you oversleep. I do that since this shit has been going on, so, I don't know. I don't know. So, I said to myself, usually, when I put on a beat, I perform and stuff like that, So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen and stuff. I already have like one song already. See, I'm like jittery when you hear me talk, like, you know what I mean? That's the thing. You get like jittery and shit. That's probably why my body's all, or whatever. It's like jittery and shit. Maybe you don't have to show emotions. Maybe your body does it for you. It shows the emotion or whatever. 'Cause I don't feel stressed. I don't feel this. I don't feel that. Yeah, I do. I'm alone, I do feel that I'm alone. I only have one friend in the world. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have family. Of course I feel that shit. And I'm just saying, but everything else, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said before, maybe it's stopping me, all this shit, from going out. I mean, like, really, girl hunting and see if any more people, make friends. I don't know what it is. All I know is I'm going through this shit. And I said to myself, if I don't do the music now and try it out, I'm never going to do it. So I'm going to test the waters and I'm going to see what's going to happen. So basically, it's an experiment. I'm going to challenge myself. And I'll know if I can do it or not. I was freestyling a little bit. It didn't sound bad, I had an idea and stuff, I mean, I have everything hooked up and stuff, as you can hear, you know what I mean? All this shit is, I have the beat. I have, I might use that one. I don't know. I have to see. Um, yeah, I have everything out. I have the guitar there. Maybe I'll use that. I got to see how I'm going to play the guitar. I won't know until I do it. And I'm the type of guy, I don't like to, like, guess. I don't like to leave myself like that, where I be guessing. And it's like, you don't know, and you make yourself whatever. I don't do that shit. I don't put myself through that shit. I'd rather do the thing and then, go from then, and then I know and shit. Fuck that shit. I'm just smoking on a cigarette and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna say it, yo. New York City, and they were saying and all that shit. What is it? The coronavirus and shit. They would say something 19. I feel like I'm in 20. Plus whatever I'm going through with the, I don't know. I'm gonna try it first to record it, see how I sound. Just myself, like whatever, and then I'll see. Maybe I need a beer to loosen up. I don't know. You know, we'll see how it goes. When I hear the beat. You know, it's a lot of time. I'll hear the music from different singers, and I want to sing to it, like or I'll freestyle a little while it's on, or I'll be like, it's somebody else's beat. I wouldn't take anybody else's beat. I don't do that. But if that was like legal and people could do it and shit, I still wouldn't do it. But no, but I do feel the beats and I do want to rap, But I wouldn't ever take somebody's beat and record it and put it on YouTube. Hell no. But no, but I do hear the beats and I do feel them still, and I'm still hungry for the music. So I just want to know if physically and mentally, I feel like I could do it. Maybe mentally, I gotta see, and whatever. I gotta see if I could still do it. That's the point. If I can still do it. I mean, you could still do it mentally and still not be able to sing or the guitar or whatever. But you got to put yourself out there to see if you can do it. So we'll see how it goes and shit. And I give much love to the people out there that with this and or whatever situation they're dealing with and whatever they're going through, like my story and stuff like that. I'm blunt. I'm telling you my New York story and what I'm going through. Everlasting Eagle, true shit. And just know the people out there, that's going through this. You're not alone. Even though I'm alone, you're not alone. Trust me. So that's another thing. I'm not saying that this shit kills people or whatever, but if this is my last performance, then I want to say it's been real. And if, y'all don't hear from me again, just know that I was with y'all in heart and soul. And I liked performing to the world and and all this good stuff. Or, God forbid, I could never perform again and things. I'm just saying. See, I could hear it in my mouth a little, like, I haven't even drank yet. It's a little stirring and shit. But maybe I just need a drink or something. Maybe I just take a little zip or something and I'll be fine. Loosen up. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this and see how it comes out and shit. You know. Life is a challenge. No matter how we do it, no matter how we show it, we do it. We do it and stuff like that. So, hey, I'm just gonna kick it, yo. Like I always do. Better, worse, whatever. Hey, maybe the flow will be different. Maybe it'll be a different style. Maybe I'll create a new style. Who knows? Like this. So, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I'm gonna perform. Peace.